Hello everyone, I'm the Canadian Dividend Investor, and on this channel, we talk about finances with a focus on the Canadian and American stock market. I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research. In today's episode, we'll be talking about some companies to keep your eye on this week. So stick around and see what I have for you. First company we'll talk about is Manulife Financial Corporation. It goes by MFC on both the Toronto Stock Exchange and the New York Stock Exchange. Has a market cap of over $47 billion and pays a yield at over 4.5%. They also report earnings this Wednesday after hours. Manulife is headquartered out of Toronto, Ontario. It provides insurance and financial services. It is the largest insurance company in Canada. When Manulife came to the open market, it rose steadily year over year. However, during the financial crisis of 2009, it dropped almost 70%. Over the next couple of years, it came back up, but again in 2012, dropped. Since that time frame, it's steadily increased, and over the last 9 years, it's up over 120%. MoneySense.ca has just 6 companies that they list as a grade A for safe dividends, and Manulife is one of those 6 companies. We could see a dividend increase in Manulife in the next month, as typically they raise it each March. In the last 7 years, Manulife has averaged 11.7% dividend increase, and over that time, their dividend has increased a total of 115% from where it was in the summer of 2014. In quarters 2 and 3 of 2020, Manulife beat their expectations. This week, Wednesday after closing, the earnings report for quarter 4 should come out, and their expectations are that it will continue to grow. TD Webroker has 6 analysts listed, and of those, 4 of them have it listed as a buy, with all 6 giving a price target higher than what it currently is at. Tom McKinnon from BMO Capital, that sees an average return of 14.4%, currently has it listed at $30. Because of the steady yield and rising dividends, Manulife could be an attractive pickup in a portfolio for passive income. So make sure you do your own research and check into it. All right, just before we get into that second stock, I'm going to ask you if you can hit that like button, as it helps the channel grow. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button along with the bell to get notifications on future videos. All right, on to the next stock. All right, the second company we're going to be looking at today is Enbridge, and it goes by the ticker ENB on both the Toronto and New York Stock Exchanges. It comes in at a market cap at $93 billion, which makes it one of the biggest companies on the TSX. Enbridge is based out of Calgary, Alberta, and focuses on transportation, distribution, and generation of energy all over North America. Enbridge committed themselves to fight climate change, as in late 2020, they announced a company-wide plan to achieve net zero greenhouse emissions by 2050 and reduce it by 35% by the year 2030. Enbridge comes out with their earnings report this Friday, and each of their last 4 quarters, they're consistently finishing in around their expectations, whether just above or just below. For dividend investors, Enbridge is typically found in most of their portfolios. The yield is currently around 7.5%, as they raised it coming into this March, just over 3%. This, however, was the lowest that they've raised it in a long time, as they're typically in around 10%. Most analysts have the 2021 forecast for the share price somewhere near the $50 range. And of the 12 analysts on TD Webroker, all 12 are giving it a buy, with the lowest being in around $49 and the highest being $58. Enbridge is my largest holding in both my TFSA and my RESP, mainly due to the attractive yield. I'm watching this very closely though, as anything over 5% yield brings a little caution. Well, there you have it. 2 dividend stocks that have their earnings this week. Manulife on Wednesday and Enbridge on Friday. Leave a comment below if you hold either of these in your portfolios or if you're thinking about it. And while you're at it, hit that like button. It helps the channel grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll talk to you in the next video.